Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, this is the account this is a paid account that I'm using, and it's for one of the companies I manage, and this Shining Star Property and Investment Limited, and I enjoy you to come in and join us, partner with us, be our associate, and then we have wonderful properties with good titles that are verifiable, 4 in Lagos, 2 in the East. Well, this is not a marketing campaign, just to let you know. So when you log into your account, the first thing it takes you to is the audience. That's if you log into a paid account, the first place you go to is your audience, and you can see this is a 10 discount audience. I have different set of audiences. We can decide to view all audiences. So you can see these are all the audience I have. 10% discount 25, Shining Star promo 139, lead generation 10, Shining Star Property and Investment 46. So those are all what we have, and you can see opens 26.2%, 25 subscribers, 137 subscribers, and so on and so forth. So that tells us that we're doing a lot with email marketing. And what I want to show you with this is how to set up automation and how to set up a sign up form that can be linked to your adverts, and your leads come directly to your email marketing software, which is Mailchimp, and you go ahead and your customers start receiving, or your leads start receiving automated emails that will convince them to take action and make that purchase or come for that inspection. So that is how I want to show you how it's going to be done. First and foremost, you have to create an audience. Okay, okay. So to create audiences, right, you click on create audience. All right, we're together. You name the audience, right? After naming the audience, you put a default form address. So you go here, audience name. For the purpose of this training, I'll call it real estate. I'll call it RLM masterclass. Okay, that's the name of the audience. Then from email address, I can decide to use, because this email address registered with them, you can decide to use if it's your email address, you put that email address that will come in. Default name, I can decide to put David. So you see it's coming from me, David A. Okay, then you go ahead, remind people how they signed up. This is very, very important when you're creating an audience. Remind people how they signed up to your audience. It's very important, please. It's very important, you understand, because it helps you, it helps Mailchimp not to block you. Okay, so you can see where you are receiving this. See, they won't give an example. You are receiving this email because you opted in at our website. You can see you are receiving this email. You are receiving this email because you opted in on our ad. Okay, that's done. Your company registration on the day, your address will be there. City, Lagos, zip, so and so, phone number optional. Then don't click on this. This will give your clients another hiccup when they're trying to register, or when they're trying to give you their contact. So no need to do that. So what you just do from here is, okay, what notifications you want to be sent, you don't need all that. What you do from here is save. You save this audience. This audience has been created, but there's nobody in the audience. Okay, you can see you have a brand new audience. When people join, say hi with an automated welcome email like I showed you before. Set it up in just a few clicks. That is fine. But first of all, for this audience, we have to create a sign up form. So if you go down here, you can see overview, manage contacts, add contacts, sign up forms. Okay, we're not managing because we're going to send contacts here from your advert. So what you do is sign up forms. You click create a sign up form, and Mailchimp makes everything just very, very simple. Use this form builder. Don't go to embedded forms. You don't know coding. Don't go to subscriber pop-up forms. No, because you're not putting it on any site. You want to create a form that you can add your Facebook ad to. You can integrate your Facebook ad with. So just put form builder and select a form builder. Make your form as simple as possible. Make your form as simple as possible. So sign up form, let subscribers pick email format. No, we don't want that, so you don't click on that. So this is it. Email address, first name, last name. So we're going to decide what we want to put on the sign up form. Okay, we want phone numbers, we don't want address. Okay, so we're going to remove that. Yes, so if you want to remove that, let me show you what you do. You see here, you click on this minus button. Deleting a form field to delete all social data in your list. This cannot be undone. Type delete to delete it. So we click delete. We want to delete it. We don't want street, and we don't need that. What we need, we don't even need last name, but we can leave it there. But we don't need last name, so remove last name, delete. We don't want last name. What we want is email address, first name, and phone number. Make it as easy as possible. Normally just email address and first name I'd have said you should put up, but no, we need their phone numbers. Okay, so we're okay with phone numbers, right? So that is that. Then I want this to be visible, please. I want it to be required field. Field settings, save field. So we are done. We click visible, click required, and we saved it, so that these are all the fields we want. And that what person will click subscribe. Okay. So we don't need to design it, okay? We don't need to translate it. We don't need any of that, because that's what we're going to be doing on the Facebook ad. So that is all what we need. This is all we need. If anybody clicks on subscribe, it automatically gets sent to our. So that is that with sign up forms for real estate masterclass. So you are done with that. There's nothing else to do with this. What you have to do next, okay, is for this real estate masterclass now is to set up automation for it. Okay, so after you're on your audience, click on overview, and then this is the real estate masterclass. You now click on automate and you click on email. Note earlier we have discussed about all the send lanes and the different kind of soap operas and stuff. So all those emails you have created, all those email copies you have drafted, 16 of them or minimum of 7 of them, okay, you feature them here. So first of all, when people come to your audience, when they subscribe, the first thing you do is to welcome your subscribers, right? So that you click on that single welcome email, you select audience RLM masterclass, and you begin. Okay, so when you begin, how to write the mail, this is automation we are doing, so you have to learn the steps and understand it very well. So automatically it sends to this new subscribe contact immediately after they join the real estate lead class. Then it's from David A, info at Chinese Star Property. Subject, thank you for joining us. Then this is the content you only have to edit. So you just go to edit design, click on edit design. So when you click on edit design, you can see it already comes pre-filled. So the best thing to do when you welcome people to your subscribe, when you welcome people to you who subscribe, best thing for you to do is just go on and put in the text. So whatever, these are all your tools on the right hand side, and this is what you see. This is what the person will see on the left hand side. So we want text, so we'll click on text and move it. Where do we move it? Okay, there's already a body here, so there's no need to put text. Okay, you're already done. So it's to edit this one. So you just, if you see, if whatever, when you put your over your cursor on top of any block, all right, you see the edit option, which is this pen. So we're not changing this, we're changing this, we're changing the body. So we'll click on the pencil. Okay, I will now type in a welcome email. Okay, but look at this match tags. Okay, what you do here, because if you remember, our sign up form says first name, email, first name and number. So you don't need if and end. What you need is just first name. So you remove if and end. Okay, so hi, you don't need this. So whatever the person's name he puts as his first name is to show hi the person's name. Okay, so that's why I said when I was teaching you about copywriting, I said make sure the mail is personalized. So this is a feature by Mailchimp that helps you to show that helps your email to be personalized when sending out. So this is it totally. Hi, your name, hi, first name. So whatever the name of the subscriber will come up here. We're glad we're here, blah blah blah. So you now write a compelling welcome email using the tips of copywriting that you were taught. Okay, so you write a great copy here, then save and close. When you save and close, you save and continue, and you're done. Okay, so your first automation is sent. So maybe you finish this, you don't just leave this. Okay, you don't leave this, you automatically say start sending. When you say start sending, anybody that subscribes to the real estate leads masterclass will automatically begin to receive the welcome message. They'll get it immediately. Maybe they subscribe, they get it straight to their inbox. Maybe they put in their email, phone number and submit. Even on Facebook, they get this email directly to their mailbox. So when you're done, say welcome, you've started an automation, so you have to create another automation. I know I've only done welcome, right? So I want to follow up. Alright, want to follow up. And how do you follow up? You have created your first single welcome email. When those that subscribe, mainly it's a subscribe by dropping their email and phone numbers, this email is sent to them automatically to them. Can you see it's sending? This says sending. So as people come in, it keeps on sending. Okay. So the next thing you do is to automate a series of emails that you're going to automation. So you click on automate, click on email. Let's take that again. Let's do that again so you see it yourself. Let's do that again. So you click on automate. Okay, then click on email. Then you click on custom. You can see custom. You're the one that will decide how you want the email to go. So it's an automated sales. You can see automated send field, automated soap opera, automated sales soap opera. Okay, then you select the audience, real estate leads masterclass, then you begin. Okay, you begin sending. The automation builder is loading, so you can see it here. The audience name is this, no subscribers yet. So I'm setting this all up so that by the time I start doing the ad, subscribers will be filling into this place. Okay, so my custom workflow is what they call it, to design this email. So first of all, I'll look at this trigger. 1 day after subscribers are manually added to the workflow. No, I want it to be 1 day after subscribers are sent the welcome email. So I'll change the trigger. You see what I did? I edited because I want to change the trigger when they will send this email. What will trigger this email to go to the what trigger this email? Oh, just again load. Sorry, I have to edit it here. I just literally okay. So I have to change this trigger. 1 day after subscribers are manually added to the workflow. It's a bit correct, but it doesn't have what I want. So I want it to be 1 day. So I click on edit here. I want it to be 1 day after they receive the welcome email. So I change trigger. To workflow activity. Yes. So what do I want it to be? Not this workflow. I want it to be campaign activity. Yes. So the campaign activity. So it will be one day after a subscriber is sent a specific campaign. They will not tell you to select the campaign. So I select the campaign to the welcome message. Do you get that? So I've done that, and I'll update my trigger. You can say update the trigger. So it says here trigger updated. One day after subscriber has sent the campaign welcome message. Okay, so since they have been sent after welcome message, the next message they will send is this first one. So schedule every day, all day, no matter the time the person receives the welcome message, one day after I receive the next one. So I'm not putting on any tags, I'm not doing this. So the next thing is to what? Design the email. So in designing the email, you already have your copy down. That's why we taught copywriting. And when we started this email marketing, we talked about all the send film, the soap opera series, okay? So that you understand, you have to build all that before you go into this. So this will be easy for you. You already have your email subject, okay? Your email subject, probably own a home with 15,000 naira. Okay, and you can put an emoji. Like I said, emojis are always good, but do not. So one emoji is okay. Preview text is not necessary. From preview text is optional, but it's always good. Sack, I can just put in there. Sack your landlord. Sack your landlord. Okay. Dot. We're good with that. Then from email address, shining starter. So I've gotten this. Next one is the template. When you are doing this, I always told you, do not use plenty designs. Okay, see, they are giving you different themes, but you don't need that. Just look for plain text. See, simple text. That's what you need. Simple text is what you need. You don't need all those lot of designs. You just need simple text, and you are good to go. Because with simple text, you can add what you want and delete what you want. So you can see it's time to design your mail. Time to design is, if I want this, I put it. If I don't want it, but as I said before, as you hover, whatever you want to edit, your tools are here. Is what the client will see. So I can hover. If you hover your cursor, you see it's time to design your email. You can see this one. So do I need this heading? Nah, I don't. I delete it. Okay, yes, I deleted. I've deleted that. We don't want that there. What advice for you to put there is a picture. And that picture should be your logo. So you see what I did? I held on, just left click, hold it, and carry it to that particular place. It will turn blue, then you leave it. Maybe ask for the picture you want to put up there. So I'll upload an image of what I want to put up there. If you don't have the picture here, you just go to upload here, click on it and upload it from your system. But let me just put an image that we already have here. So I'm showing you how to design your email. You insert it. If it's too large, you can see this to reduce the size. I might like it to be something like this. Then here, as I said earlier, you edit it. This is the text you edit it. This is what you have here. Always start with a greeting. You can say hi, okay. Then name tags. Remember what I said? Put the first tag. Email is first name you want to use. So first name. So whatever name person uses, that's the name that will show there. So you now write what you have to write, okay. Then if you want to, from this email, for them to click something to link, like what Mailchimp did here, there's a link on this. You can see the link, inspiration.mailchimp.com. So you have a word you want to, maybe you put you can say, so if you need a bit of inspiration, you can say click here, right? You can now do this. Alright, when you highlight it, you now go here and click on link, the web address, no problem. Then you put a link. You can put up your WhatsApp number, so you can, the messaging for WhatsApp now. Delete pps.this, then watchthiscarefully.me / the phone number. We're starting with 234. The phone number you use for your WhatsApp business, 80323099959. Okay, WhatsApp me, then you insert. So whatever you are putting your copy that will convince, whatever you write here, as I told you about copywriting, what you do, one sentence per paragraph, a lot of white spaces, use a little bit of emojis, follow the tips on how to write a good copy to convince the person. And according to our send lane, you follow all as in the soap opera series that the person is eager to see the next email from you. You can later put in your attractive characters that was told to you before. Then when you are done with that, you now tell the person, okay, if you're for that information you want to jump out of whatever you want them to do, you know there must be an action for them to take. You now do click here and link your phone number. You want to now talk to them on WhatsApp. Alright, so they now send you a message directly on WhatsApp. Alright, when they send you that message, you are good to go. So save and close. Your message is ready. Save and continue. You understand? So this now tells you that your first email, right, for your custom workflow is ready. So you now want to do, you don't publish this, right? You don't publish this. So you now want to add another email, because you're going to add 7, minimum of 7, but it's good to upgrade to 16, because there's a law that says that for you to convince somebody, you must have spoken to the person like 16 times. Averagely, it can be less, it can be more. So I advise, okay, do 16 days email trail, okay? And again, that helps because they might not, when they get some, they might not read some, they may read some. But if your email is convincing and you follow the tips on the soap opera series and the send lane and the rest of it, they'll be eager to see your next email. So you add another email, then do the same thing you did before. What is the trigger? Okay, good. The trigger is 1 day after subscribers are sent previous email, which is this one is the previous email. So every other thing is okay. You design the email. Do that again when you're done designing this email. You go ahead again and do another email. Email number 3 will now be, you see it carefully, 1 day after subscribers are sent previous email. So you do this now 16 times or 15 times plus the welcome email, making it 16. Then when you are done with that and design the email with all the copies in, you click on next. Okay, when you click on next, so this is the campaigns I ran on that, and you can see this one is still sending 40,000 naira. If I come outside to Shining Star Top Channel Investment Limited, we did a promo for 40,000 naira monthly on our fish Almond Villas Estate. So this was the welcome email. Then after the welcome email, I'm looking for the custom workflow. Okay, then this is the custom workflow. Okay, 66 opens, 3 clicks. 66 opens, 3 clicks from the custom workflow. Then from the 40k soap opera series, 29 opens, 4 clicks. 4 clicks means that from the link I placed, my WhatsApp link inside the email, I got 4 clicks, and I showed you that those clients actually contacted me that they were interested. I'll show you the snapshots of I don't know if you watched if you watch the video online, you see the snapshots of on YouTube, you see the snapshots of when they communicated me. Okay, when they communicated to me asking about this product. So this is one. Then we I also did the same thing on the Shining Star on the 10% discount. It's the same for 25 because this is a high-end property. So you can see, you can see this. Okay, this is the workflow, only 1 click. Somebody was quite interested, but you can see this, the welcome message, 1 click. So I got 2 clients from this high-end property. Getting 2 clients to pay for this property covered my cost. Okay, covered my cost. That's it, gives you quality leads. It is what will work for you. It's not something that I'm saying. You're seeing the results. You are seeing the results. So that is for the high-end property. 1 person clicked and went for inspection, and the rest is history. So I'll show you snapshots. As I said, I'll show you snapshots of people that clicked on the email. So far your copy is genuine. Your copy is interesting. Your copy follows the tips given. And in this email, then we'll move over to the bulk SMS marketing and move over to the WhatsApp marketing. You now understand you now understand how everything works. So thank you very much.